Aeroplan, Canada's largest frequent flyer program, has promised us a big year in 2021, and we've all been waiting very patiently to see what kind of exciting new developments Aeroplan's going to bring us this year in terms of new travel possibilities. But first, coffee. That's right, this week Aeroplan has announced a new partnership with Starbucks Canada, allowing Aeroplan members to earn and redeem points on their favorite Starbucks beverages and drinks. And in this video, let's talk about that new partnership. Before we start the video, I just want to say, not a big deal or anything, but I totally called it. Because we can look at some of the ads that Aeroplan has been putting out. We can see that Starbucks and Uber Eats have been figuring prominently in these ads, and I have a feeling that there's going to be closer cooperation between Aeroplan and these two companies. So in this video, let's go over the full details of this new partnership between Aeroplan and Starbucks. We'll talk about the rules for earning and redeeming both Aeroplan points and Starbucks stars at your Starbucks purchases. And finally, we're going to talk about my impressions about this new partnership, my impressions of some of these launch offers, as well as the long-run potential that Aeroplan's non-travel partnerships will hold for the program. So if you're excited for the ability to earn Aeroplan points on your iced cappuccinos and pumpkin spice lattes, then do me a quick favor and hit the like button down below. That's going to help with the video's performance here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's get started. Now, the first thing to know about this new partnership is that it's going to be based on linking your Aeroplan account to your Starbucks Rewards account. And that's how with every purchase you make at Starbucks, you're also going to earn Aeroplan points. So go ahead and go to aircanada.com/Starbucks to link your two accounts. It should take less than a minute to complete. As soon as you've linked your accounts, you'll start earning Aeroplan points on your Starbucks Rewards activity. In particular, you're going to earn 75 Aeroplan points every time you load or reload between $50 and $74.99 on your Starbucks card. And you're going to earn 150 Aeroplan points every time you load or reload $75 or more on your Starbucks card. And we can do the math here to figure out the effective earning rates on Aeroplan points every time you spend at Starbucks. If you load between $50 and $74.99, then you're getting between 1 and 1.5 Aeroplan points per dollar spent with Starbucks. And if you load anything above $75 in one go, then you're getting up to 2 Aeroplan points per dollar spent. In fact, since you get a fixed amount of 150 Aeroplan points every time you load $75 or more, this means that it's never in your best interest to load even a single cent above $75. It's going to be optimal to load your Starbucks card in exact chunks of $75 every time, because you're getting 150 Aeroplan points when you load $75, and you're achieving that maximum earn rate of 2 Aeroplan points per dollar spent. And similarly, it's not going to be worthwhile to load anything less than $50 on your Starbucks card, because you're not going to earn any Aeroplan points on that purchase. If you were in the habit of loading $25 at a time, like I was in the past, then you may as well just load $50 or ideally $75 to maximize your earnings in terms of Aeroplan points. And don't forget that if you're loading and reloading a Starbucks card with your Aeroplan co-branded credit card, then you're also going to earn Aeroplan points on that purchase, typically at least 1 Aeroplan point per dollar spent. And right now on the TD Aeroplan Visa cards, the TD Aeroplan Visa Platinum, Visa Infinite Privilege, and Visa Business, there's a 50% boost to the number of points that you earn upon loading and reloading a Starbucks card until November 7th, 2021. And if you're not yet a member of Starbucks Rewards, then there's actually going to be a separate promotion for you. You'll earn a one-time bonus of 400 Aeroplan points upon signing up for Starbucks Rewards, linking it to your Aeroplan account, and then using your Starbucks Rewards account to make a purchase at Starbucks within the first month after opening the account. So that's going to be an easy 400 Aeroplan points for anybody who doesn't have a Starbucks Rewards account just yet. And then there's 2 more limited time promotions to tell you about that are supposed to be celebrating the launch of the new Aeroplan and Starbucks partnership. Although in my personal opinion, these promotions are a little bit small potatoes, or should I say short beverage sized, and so they're not too much that's worth getting excited about. Until June 6th of 2021, every time you make 4 or more separate transactions using your Starbucks card, you're going to earn 25 extra Aeroplan points. And until May 31st of 2021, every time you redeem 150 Starbucks stars for a free beverage or snack 2 times or more in a single calendar month, you'll earn an extra 50 Aeroplan points. And so I would say that these are a nice little extra bonus if you are a very frequent Starbucks drinker anyway. But if you're not going to Starbucks every day for your daily coffee, then I would say that there's no real reason to go out of your way to do so just for these extra 25 or 50 Aeroplan points here and there. And now the final component of this new Aeroplan and Starbucks partnership is on the redemption side. Aeroplan members can redeem Aeroplan points for Starbucks gift cards through the Aeroplan e-store, starting at only 1,000 Aeroplan points for a $10 gift card. And that works out to a redemption value of 1 cent per Aeroplan point, which, let's be real here, is far below the redemption value that you should be aiming for. Here at Prince of Travel, we value Aeroplan points at least 2.1 cents per point, if not more if you're redeeming for travel and business class and first class flights. So what can we say about this new ability to redeem Aeroplan points for Starbucks gift cards? Well, I guess it's nice to have the option, but unless they dramatically increase the value there, whether it's part of a promotion or permanently, then it's an option that you should almost never pursue. So that's basically what you need to know about the new Aeroplan and Starbucks partnership. I think the most exciting part is we're going to be able to earn 2 Aeroplan points per dollar spent with Starbucks pretty consistently just by reloading our Starbucks cards in chunks of $75 every time. So go ahead, if you haven't already, visit aircanada.com/Starbucks to link your 2 accounts. And if you don't have a Starbucks Rewards account just yet, then remember to make a new one, link it to Aeroplan, and make a purchase for that one-time bonus of 400 Aeroplan points. So now I'll share with you some of my initial impressions with this new Starbucks partnership, because even though the value in these launch promotions isn't necessarily the strongest compared to, say, earning Aeroplan points from getting a new credit card sign-up bonus or redeeming Aeroplan points for flights and travel, I still think it's kind of a big deal for the program because it's their first major non-travel partnership with a premium brand in a major lifestyle industry, coffee. To me, these non-travel partnerships are very much designed for the casual Aeroplan member and a way to get them engaged with the program by making it easy to earn and redeem points in their day-to-day lives. Now, these casual Aeroplan members might want to go on a few trips per year. They might be interested in travel, but not necessarily obsessed with travel the way that I am and the way that many of us are. And so even though the exact amounts of Aeroplan points that we're earning here is relatively small, 25 Aeroplan points here, 75 points here, 150 points over there, it's actually going to be the frequency of earning Aeroplan points, the frequency of those little dopamine hits every time you see the points coming into your account, that's going to make the average member more engaged with the program. But at the same time, just like my hopeless caffeine addiction, I can't help but wish that those little dopamine hits were just a bit stronger, especially for a celebratory launch of this new partnership. I mean, 25 Aeroplan points every week, 50 Aeroplan points every month, adding up to about 500 Aeroplan points. That kind of feels like when the barista only goes up to here with the dark roast instead of all the way up to here. A little bit stingy. But hey, there's no denying that if you are a frequent Starbucks drinker, you're gonna love this new partnership. And if you just went to Starbucks every now and then you might be at least tempted to load your Starbucks card with $75, get that 150 Aeroplan points, and then swing by for a coffee a little more regularly. Personally, for me, I'm more of an espresso first thing in the morning and then a French press later in the morning kind of guy. And I'll only go to Starbucks sometimes if I'm craving a specialty drink in the afternoon as my third cup of coffee for the day. And so really, this Starbucks and Aeroplan partnership is probably not going to help my addiction by much. Anyway, ultimately, these non-travel or lifestyle partnerships are very much about engaging with the wider Aeroplan member base than necessarily the most dedicated travelers like ourselves. Now, as I understand it, Starbucks is only the first of many such partnerships, and Aeroplan's going to be looking to partner with other premium brands in other industries in order to give members more earning and redeeming opportunities. It's a timely opportunity for Aeroplan to be picking up these partnerships, especially as their rival programs in the market, like Air Miles, have been losing partnerships left and right. Air Miles recently lost their partnerships with Rexall, LCBO, Rona, and Lowe's, to name just a few. So to finish off this video, last time I predicted the Starbucks partnership, I got it right. Let's do a few more predictions as to what's coming next. And keep in mind that this is totally speculative, it's purely an educated guess, but I would imagine that Aeroplan could pick up a partnership with a retail or shopping mall partnership as well. For example, if you're in Dubai and you go shopping at Dubai Mall, you can actually earn Emirates Skywards miles on your purchases. And I could see something similar happening in Canada between Aeroplan and, let's say, the Cadillac Fairviews of the country. As I understand it, not only are there going to be new non-travel partners, but also new non-flight travel partners. So things like car rental companies and hotel chains. So I imagine a brand like Hertz, which is one of the world's leading car rental companies, or even, you can't really rule it out, something like Marriott Bonvoy. They have a partnership with United Airlines in the States. They don't have a Canadian airline partnership just yet. So like I said, it's potentially a long shot. You can't rule it out though. But anyway, the new Aeroplan partnership we have today is with Starbucks. And Aeroplan members can earn 2 Aeroplan points per dollar spent on their Starbucks purchases going forward. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you found it a helpful primer to the new Aeroplan and Starbucks partnership. If so, please do hit the like button down below and subscribe to the Prince of Travel YouTube channel. Just click the subscribe button below the video. Now let me know in the comments below, what do you make of the new Aeroplan and Starbucks partnership? Are you looking forward to earning Aeroplan points the next time you go in for a triple shot venti latte mochaccino? And what are your predictions for the next Aeroplan lifestyle partners that we're going to see from the program in the future? Let me know and I'll see you in the next video. So if you're excited for the ability to earn Aeroplan points on your iced cappuccinos and pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin spice. Screw that, we're not using that. Yeah? Not yet.